Good morning, students. Hope you understand the last class. Let's check what we already learned. Global warming, causes for global warming, what are the factors required for photosynthesis, structure of chloroplast. Photosynthesis takes place inside the chloroplast. Let's begin today's class. Let's see how do leaves gets water along with the carbon dioxide. So from the atmosphere, gas carbon dioxide enter the leaf through minute opening seen in leaves known as stomata. In lower class, you studied about stomata. Main function of stomata helps for gaseous exchange. And water from the soil enter the root. From the root, vascular tissue, xylem, conduct water to the leaf. In 8th, you studied about vascular tissue. There is a two type of vascular tissue, xylem and phloem. Function of xylem, conduction of water, and function of phloem, conduction of food material. Now all the requirement for photosynthesis is ready. So here in picture, we can see path of carbon dioxide in leaves and path of water to leaves. So I hope you can fill this one. This is the homework for you. Now the plants are ready for photosynthesis. Let us discuss about chemistry of photosynthesis. What is chemistry? You all know what is chemistry. Chemistry full of atoms, molecules, elements and their reactions. So when they react each other, a new compound is formed. For example, when two molecules of hydrogen react with one molecule of oxygen, water is formed. Water is a new product here. In this manner, photosynthesis is also a chemical reaction. So we can say photosynthesis is a type of chemical reaction. Dear students, let's see the chemistry of photosynthesis. You all know that location for photosynthesis is chloroplast, and photosynthesis consists of two stages. What are the two stages of photosynthesis? They are light phase and dark phase. Light phase takes place in grana of the chloroplast and dark phase takes place in stroma of the chloroplast. This is very important. So light phase is light dependent and dark phase is light independent. In light phase and dark phase, many chemical reaction takes place. So here, in light phase, water split into hydrogen and oxygen. In light phase, water split into hydrogen and oxygen. Here hydrogen reaches stroma of the chloroplast and oxygen released to atmosphere. Here light energy is converted to chemical energy and stored in ATP. Have you heard about ATP? This is a new term for you. What is ATP? ATP means adenosine triphosphate. ATP means adenosine triphosphate. In all living organisms, chemical energy is stored in ATP. You know that many metabolic activities are taking place in our body. Metabolic activity means nothing but digestion, circulation, breathing. These processes are called metabolic activities. So these activities need energy. So availability of energy must be ensured. We get energy from ATP molecules. When ATP molecules breaks down, energy is released and this energy being utilized for metabolic activities. ATP means adenosine triphosphate. Name itself indicate it contains 3 phosphate bond. When ATP breaks down, one phosphate bond released, ATP became ADP plus phosphate, adenosine diphosphate. ADP means adenosine diphosphate. It consists only 2 phosphate bonds. When ADP restore energy, again converted to ATP. ATP convert into ADP plus phosphate. When ADP regain energy, again it is converted to ATP. So here ATP molecules used for transaction energy. So in our day-to-day life we using currency or money for transaction. So here ATP used for transaction of energy, so it is known as energy currency of the cell. ATP is known as energy currency of the cell. Hope you understood about ATP. Simply we can say in our body we get energy from food and it is stored in the form of ATP. Now we completed light phase. What is light phase? Light phase takes place in grana of the chloroplast. Light is used here. Water split into hydrogen and oxygen. Light energy is converted to chemical energy and stored in ATP. Dark phase takes place in stroma of the chloroplast. It is light independent, means light is not used here. Main process takes place, that is glucose is produced. As I told, hydrogen reach the stroma. That hydrogen combines with carbon dioxide. Using energy in the ATP, glucose is produced. I am repeating again. Phases of photosynthesis. There is a two phase of photosynthesis, light phase and dark phase. Light phase takes place in grana of the chloroplast. Here light is required. Water is split into hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen reach the stroma and oxygen is released out to the atmosphere. That oxygen we and plants are respire. And light energy converted into chemical energy and stored in ATP. Second phase, dark phase. Dark phase takes place in stroma of the chloroplast. Here light is not required. So hydrogen reach the stroma, combine with carbon dioxide to form glucose. Dark phase follows light phase and light phase follows dark phase. Both the light phase and dark phase taking during daytime. Dark phase means not taking during night. When the availability of sunlight decreases, light phase stops. Also dark phase stops. Observe the table. This is regarding phases of photosynthesis. I hope you understood light phase and dark phase. Here two things I will tell, others you should fill. This is the homework. Action. What is the action of light phase? Water split into hydrogen and oxygen. What is the action in dark phase? Hydrogen combine with carbon dioxide to form glucose. What is the product in light phase? Hydrogen and oxygen. What is the product in dark phase? Glucose. The complex reaction in dark phase discovered by the scientist Melvin Kelvin. In order to honor him, dark cycle is called Kelvin cycle. He was got Nobel Prize in 1961 for this discovery. That's all about chemistry in photosynthesis. Now let us write chemical reaction takes place in photosynthesis. What are the factors required for photosynthesis? Water, carbon dioxide, chlorophyll and sunlight. What are the product of photosynthesis? Glucose and oxygen. For the one molecule of glucose, we need 6 molecule of carbon dioxide and water. This is the balanced equation of photosynthesis. 6 molecule of carbon dioxide plus 6 molecule of water. In the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, 1 molecule of glucose and 6 molecule of oxygen is produced. This is the balanced equation of photosynthesis reaction. So photosynthesis reaction is a chemical reaction. Dear students, even today photosynthesis remains an aspiring area of research. Many scientists still researching about photosynthesis. Thank you.